Hi everyone. Today we're gonna take a first look into Suncraft demo. We're gonna click on play. Hank is cooking something that smells important. Eric. Whoa, don't sneak up on a man holding sharp tools. Wait, you're not from around here, are you? Never mind. Welcome to my workshop. This roof has been open to the sky for months. Every gust sends my blueprints on a tour of the whole village. You look capable. Wanna help? Let's start with the basics. Go on, move around, take a look around the workshop. Good controls, but moving around won't fix the roof. We need lumber. See that stump? Smack it until it gives up some wood. I'm trying to find the buttons that would work on my gamepad in order to move things, but I don't see any. This game is not set up for gamepad. I was using Steam input. Okay, so you can click or hold together. I'm holding with the mouse and it doesn't seem to do the trick. Clicking doesn't do anything. And holding lets you move it, but not really gather. So I'm not quite sure how you gather this. Click hold together. It shows me the mouse, so I don't get it. Not like that. Raw wood won't stick to a roof though. Lucky for us, I know just the machine for it. The plans are right here. Place a furnace blueprint somewhere flat. Okay, how do I do that? Maybe if I click here. Good. Good spot, but plans are just paper until you build them. Go pick up the wood you chopped. Yeah, easy said than done. Oh, now it worked. I used the RT and it worked. Got it? Good. Don't get a splinter. Meryl hates digging those out. Now drop the wood onto the blueprint to build it. Now I used A. Fits perfectly. Satisfying sound. That snap. Finish the job. Place the rest of the wood in. Okay, so now it would let me collect by using the RT, and then I can drop it on the machine with A. In order to move the cursor, I just move with the right stick. Okay, so we need more. That should be enough. Oh, and you can even collect both of them at the same time. That's nice. All right. Now put it to use. A furnace can make different things. Let's start with making some planks. Bring the 3 planks over once you're ready. Okay, so I need more wood. How do I move it in here? Oh, okay. There we go. So first you click to choose what you want to make, and then you drop the resources it tells you. So I have 1 plank. Let's do another one. And then I need to get more wood. Drat, flames out. Of course it is. My grandfather swore machines like this once ran on their own. Not coal, no magma. So we do it the hard way now. The lava fields are just to the west. Lava fields. Now and then a magma shard comes sailing off the lava. Grab one. That will reignite the furnace. For a little while anyway. Okay. Unbelievable. A roof that holds. My blueprints can finally stay in one place. A roof is just the beginning though. The real challenge is that broken tower on the island north of here. The one Kate swore he would see lit again. But that's a project for a much stronger village than we are now. For now, go find Kale in the lava fields. He's always happy to see a new face. Oh, almost forgot. A little something for your help. Take these gloves. You'll be able to carry more items at once now. Okay, so now my capacity to carry went up. Nice. So, I assume this one is Kale. I clicked on the RT in order to talk to him. Careful where you step. The crust out here is thinner than it looks. One heavy boot in the wrong spot and you're swimming in lava. Best way to read safe ground is to watch my cat Suit. He has better instincts than any gauge I own. Heard you patched up Eric's roof. Actually, I could also use a hand. I'm working on something that will make Soot very satisfied. Please bring me 5 planks and 5 soil, and be careful around the lava. Okay, so 5 planks I can, but how do I get soil is something I don't know yet. We'll see. Every plank takes 2 logs, so I need basically 10 logs. Okay, we need more lava. Okay, so planks we got. Now let's see if we can make here something like soil. But well, I'm assuming you have to dig a soil, but where? Where do you dig soil here? What is this? Nope. See, that it doesn't explain to me. I'm trying to click the action buttons anywhere I can see sand or soil, but maybe here? Yeah. Okay, so you go to the dirt pile and then you have a shovel all of a sudden. We need 5. Okay, so right now I have I think I have all of it. Ha! You made it back, eyebrows and all. Time to show you what it was all for. It's probably a cat bed, yep. Would you look at that? He's settling right in. Thanks for your help. Stick around. The lava flow's been running weak lately. I want to figure out why. Can pet the cat. Something about the lava flow has been off lately. Unnaturally slow. My grandmother used to say that the lava is a living thing that responds to our wishes. So I thought we could build an amulet to strengthen the flow again. Problem is, if we use wood, it will burn right away. Why don't we ask Penny? She knows what materials can stand the heat better than anyone. Except maybe that brother of hers. Let's find her. She's usually out by the southern bridge between the islands. Okay, I saw her here. You must be the new traveler Eric keeps talking about. Sulfur on your boots, which means you have met Kale. He wants a material that can survive heat? That would be graphite. Bring him that and some magma shards. And if the amulet happens to melt, you never heard it from me. So we need to find graphite. I don't know what gives it, so we have to look around. There's a mysterious wood. There's a statue here that needs a lot of wood. So far, I haven't seen anything that gives graphite. Let's see if we can change recipe. Maybe in recipes you get that. Yep. So you need wood and you need, is that soil? Soil. 1 wood and 2 soil make 1 graphite. Okay. We need 5 graphite. So 5 wood and 10 soil. Yeah, 5 wood. Forgot to change it actually. Okay. That. And now we need 10 soil. We can have now 5 items that we can carry all at once instead of 2. Wait, we need to bring this magma thing. magma shards. One more. Yes, that's it. Graphite? Huh? Bold pick. But she knows her materials. Let's try it. Stand back and cover your eyes. Things are about to get bright. Magma shard spawn capacity +3. Okay. So now I can have more of these shards come up. Feel that? The lava flow is strong again. Bit by bit, we can still nudge the world back towards how things should be. More magma shards will drift over on their own from now on. Nice, so instead of 2 we got 5 each time. That's cool. You could fill the battery completely. Alright, now let's see what he has to say. I've been watching you work. You really got the hang of it. But raw effort has a ceiling. Come look at this. This is no ordinary rock. It's the Suncraft crystal. Generations of builders poured lifetimes of knowledge into it. It went silent the day the old tower fell. The shattering, folk call it. Though it's still a mystery what exactly happened that day. Anyway, that's ancient history. I even tried kicking it once. Didn't work. Please help me gather some items for an experiment. We may be able to wake it. Okay, so we need everything basically. Let's do the 10 soil first and then we collect 10 more for the graphite. I think we're done with that. Right. Now 10 more. Why doesn't it work? Oh, wood. Right. In the meantime, we need to gather more wood to make planks. 2 per plank, so we need 10. 6. One more of graphite. Now we go back to the planks. But for that, I need to switch recipes. One more. And we're done. We've got everything. Let's just pour it in and... Ooh, we woke it up. Look at it, it's glowing like fresh lava. After all these years, awake. From now on, every breath you take, every move you make, the crystal will be watching you. It's like that song. This sounds familiar. Gather, forage, and craft, and you level up. Each level earns you a skill point. Go on, inspect the crystal. Let's see what it can teach us. So, undiscovered. Oop. Magma shard spawn capacity. Okay. Click speed multiplier. Carry capacity. So you can increase your capacity to do things from here. Undiscovered crafting speed. Okay. 1 skill point it costs to do damage multiplier by 25%. If you hold the RT, it will do it. Basic. Oh, it opened more skills. Okay. We have one more skill point, so we need to choose wisely. We can choose from the ones that opened up. So it's like crafting speed by 20%. Click speed. Magma shot spawn capacity or safekeeping carry capacity plus 5. I'm thinking between safekeeping and streamlined. Let's do the crafting speed first. And then once we have another skill point, we can do the capacity again. The carry capacity. Nice. Okay. That's it. Let's see if anyone else has... Yeah. Penny has another quest. There you are. I saw the lava fields flare up all the way over here. That was Kale's amulet, right? You might be just who I need to solve the big problem. The bridge collapsed just this morning. My dad, Hank, is on the other side. Could you go and ask Eric for the bridge's original plans, please? He will know how to fix this mess. Okay. The bridge is down? I told Hank that center support was tired last season. Did he listen? No. Here are the plans. You'll want soil for the footing and planks for the deck. And the most important part, magma shards to fuse the supports to the seafloor. Carry it all down to Penny at the bridge. Okay, so again, we need to collect a lot of wood. We need 40 wood this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we have 20 right now. Something leveled up. I guess we did level up. Okay. And now I need 20 more. Not sure. 2, 4 plus 12, that will be 16. Need to give it to Penny. Need to refill the machine. So, in the meantime, we're gonna gather some soil. We need 15. Okay. And we leveled up again in the meantime. So we probably got another point. I'll check after I'm done with this. Okay, we're missing some planks. 6 to be exact, so I need 12 stumps, 12 logs. And we leveled up again, level 4 now. Need more shards. We have one more. There we go. Whoa, my back aches just from watching you carry that over here. Right. Let's follow the plans. Watch your fingers. Okay. As good as new. I'd cut a ribbon if I had one, but it's out of the village's budget. Now cross over and meet my dad at the market. Just be ready to hear some stories about that broken tower. Open the skill tree to use it. That's the journal. New area unlocked. Market. Okay, so these are the areas we unlock. This is the equipment. How do I get to the skill tree though? Stats. Skill tree. Okay, so now we can go for the safekeeping. Oh, we have 4 skill points, not just 1. Nice. So I put that one. What is this one? Inner fire. Magma shard spawn capacity plus 4. Or quick hands. Click speed multiplier. Damage multiplier. Crafting speed plus 25. That's not a bad thing to have. And what is this? Experience point. Nice. Do that. And we're out of points. So this is the market area, and that's our dad. A fresh face. Come closer, don't be shy. I'm Hank. Been here longer than half these buildings. I keep the village supplies organized. Penny told me about the bridge. You fixed it yourself? Oh, I forgot to mention that in order to scroll in the chats, you use the A button basically to move along, not the RT. I haven't seen craftsmanship like that since my hair was blonde. That's been a while ago probably. Here, take this. A sturdy pickaxe. I swung when I was still young. Base damage plus 0.2. Okay, I didn't read the next one. Treat it with respect. That iron's old. Forged 200 years ago. That broken tower north of the village? It had a name once. The Sun Spire. It tunneled the sun's energy and fed this island. Back then, the harbor never slept. Ships came from everywhere, pulled in like the tide. Then, 150 years back, the light just went out. Nobody agrees on why it happened. My grandfather blamed the storm. His neighbor swore it was a rogue wave. Not one of those stories ever fit. So we stopped asking and just swept up the mess. Anyway, old grief keeps poorly, and this inventory won't count itself. New adventures await discovery. So there's someone here. Careful. Mind the manuscripts. A torn page is a memory lost forever. Pleasure to meet you. I am Meryl. Eric drafts machines. Hank counts inventory. But in the end, only knowledge endures. That is what I preserve. Though one cannot survive on books alone, or so my sister reminds me every day. You haven't met Sherry yet? Find her in the forest. She must be hunting mushrooms for her next dish. Okay, so we have to look for Cherry in the forest. Well, I thought this was the... oh, there she is. Ah, these mushrooms are so bland. How am I supposed to make a soup with flavorless sponges? Oh, hi. You've got the look of someone Meryl sent. Bet she gave you the books are better than bread speech. Well, books don't fill your belly. But look at this dirt. Nothing wants to grow here. It's the heat gone missing. Plants need warmth to wake up. I'd bet there's a blockage down in the lava fields. Please go check the flow for me. If you see a rock in the way, smash it. Okay, so we have to go to the lava field. A rock in the way, I'm assuming it's this one. That's gonna take a while. I'm glad we don't have an energy bar here, because if we did, it probably would have gone down to 0 a while ago by now. Clear the blockage in the lava fields. There's only one blockage and that's what I'm working on right now. Halfway through. There we are. Inform Cherry the stone is cleared. Fuel lasts plus 10% longer. Magma shard spawn capacity plus 2. Nice. The blockage is gone already? You work fast. Now that the heat is flowing again, the crops are going to sprout like crazy. Feel free to pick whatever you need. Thank you for your help. Come over for dinner when you have the time. Okay, we have one skill point. Let's see what we're gonna take. We can do extra pockets, but that needs 2 skill points. Could do fuel lasts 35% longer, but we need 2 points. Or slow burn. Okay, the first one, fuel lasts 25% longer. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Eric has another task. I've been staring at our soil again. We toss out valuable materials just because we can't sift them. This kind of waste can keep me up at night. So I drafted a new blueprint, the analyzer. It shakes the soil and separates the grit from the good stuff. I want to make a prototype. It has to be heavy, or it'll rattle itself to pieces. Bring me iron bars and planks for the frame, and soil to calibrate the sensors. Okay, so iron bar has to be in the mine. Let's see if we can get in the mine. Apparently not. So where do we get iron? Maybe he will tell me. I hope to talk with you about Suncraft Crystal. It can do a lot more than teach you tricks. It can actually connect minds too. There's a bee living here. You've likely seen her. She's been watching the lava since before the shattering. I want to talk to her, but my own senses aren't enough. The crystal can close that gap. Deepen the bond first. Reach level 10. Then the crystal will let us speak with her. Okay, so you can get to the skill tree straight by clicking on that stone, okay. I don't know where we're supposed to get iron. Let's see if here. Yeah, okay. So iron bar needs iron ore. Where do we get the iron ore? A mysterious pot. So we can collect all kinds of fruit and put in this pot, I guess. Like these. So now we can carry 10 items. That's cool. And we leveled up. They need to grow again. Yeah, I guess. There's something here. But that's just the ruins. Can't do anything with that. No. That doesn't help. There we go. There's iron vein here. It almost sounds like music. Alright, so now I can create that. We should get more lava in case it comes out. Oh, a furnace battery will be empty. Can't remember who gave me that quest. I think it was Eric, wasn't it? I just don't recall. Yeah. Okay. Now we need planks. And soil. Go for the soil in the meantime. Missing 2 logs. Ah, this soil, perfectly clean baseline. Give me a moment. The analyzer blueprint was added to your building collection. Here's the blueprint. Don't hoard your soil, analyze it. You'll be surprised what we've been working on all this time. Okay, so we need to make one more machine. The analyzer. We need planks, graphite, and iron. So planks we need 8, so we need 16 logs. Okay, now we need for graphite, again wood. So we need 4 wood. And we need soil, about 8 of them, I think. And in the meantime, we'll go get the iron. I can't remember how many we need, but I'll take 8. Mid one too much. Two more and the analyzer will be built. One more. Yay! Alright, so now I can, if I take, so I want to try it, so I'm gonna try. and sift this in. Let's see what it shows me. Oh, it gives me sand, quartz, and jade. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so now let's see if someone else has... There was someone... Yeah. Look at the state of this. Disgraceful. Dust on the counters, cracked jars, glass so cloudy as diamond looks like a potato behind it. You can't sell what folks can't see. I once sold a stack of empty crates just because I stacked them so perfectly. Presentation, my friend. It's half the trade. Go find my daughter Penny. She's got the list of what's missing from the shelves. Let's see where Penny is, but first we can harvest some veggies and take with. Can't care anymore. You found my secret spot for watching the waves roll by. I could sit here for hours just letting my mind relax. What brings you all the way out here? Dad sent you? Let me guess. He's in inspection mode again. He thinks if we scrub the market's floor hard enough, ships will just magically appear. Maybe he's right. Anyway, the cases need stocking. The old glass has gone yellow and scratched. We need fresh glass. Smelt sand in a furnace for it. Bring my dad 5 glass. And grab 3 quartz while you're at it. Dad says it's for structural integrity. But I just think it looks pretty on the shelves. Okay, so we need to sift a lot more dirt for that. Do we need to make glass? How do we put sand though? Because it doesn't give me the sand. It just increases the percentage of it getting dropped. But where do you drop sand here? I don't see sand piles. I see the dirt pile, but not sand piles. Maybe the dirt pile will bring also sand now? I doubt it. Doesn't look like it. found a message in a bottle. They say iron and gears have no heart. Perhaps, but neither does a hammer. Until a builder lifts it. And if we pour out our heart and spirit into this tower he dreams of raising, it could open doors we've only dreamt of. Okay. That was basically to tell me to fix the tower. At some point. Where do we find sand? I do not see sand, and that analyzer doesn't give actual sand. Can we make sand here? No. We can't. I don't understand how I'm supposed to find quartz and glass and make glass when there's no sand anywhere and I can't go into the mine. I'm gonna feed this statue and see what happens once I manage at some point to finish, because it takes a lot of ores. It takes a lot of ores. Okay. Maybe at some point, if I feed it really a lot of soil, at some point it also drops the actual thing. Who knows? So far it didn't. Okay, so yeah, it does. Because all of a sudden there was quartz on the floor, so I'm assuming after a lot of soil sifting, it drops the actual materials. So 3 quartz we have. And 2 sands. Okay, that was not the right person. Who asked me that? Hank. with Hank. Is that Hank? Can't remember who Hank was. Let's see in the journal. No. Skill tree? No. Stats maybe. Hank. Okay, the one in the market here. I hope at some point I can have storage because I have everything here on the floor and I don't like that. Once we hit level 10, we finish one quest at least. I'm assuming this is the garbage, so maybe stuff I don't need I can put here once I can't stand it anymore on the floor. I will have to try it at some point. Let's see, let's go to the skills. I would like to increase the speed of crafting. Analyzer luck is also good to have. I have 7 points. Blazing heart. Speed multiplier. Damage multiplier. So this is not bad. This for sure is not bad. Especially now. Chest capacity, but I don't have a chest. Fuel lasts longer. No. Maybe the speed thingy. And double crafting maybe, or that requires a chest, and that's 2 skill points for carry capacity for 8 more. Let's do this one. And this one. Alright. Can I even make a chest? No. Not yet, okay. But now I can carry much more, so that's what I'm gonna do. So one more. No, I think I'm done actually. Yep. You are back. Set the supplies out on display. Gently now. Clean edges, tempered glass, not bad. You even polished the crystals. Someone's been reading my manual. A tidy shop is a profitable shop. Even if the only customers right now are seagulls. Here, for your help. Don't spend it all at once. Okay, so I got another 2 skill points. This one doesn't have anything yet. Is there something I can buy? No. Nope. So I need to reach level 10. I'm gonna fill a little bit at least of the statue, the wood statue. Where was it? Somewhere here. So soon we're gonna climb up to level 10. And the crystal link quest will be done, and then we'll see what we get. So I need to return to Kale. Kale is the one with the lava, I think. And the lava fields. Ten more and that statue is gonna be done. So I'm not clicking constantly on the RT. I'm just holding it, just in case you didn't know. Okay, Blessing of the Bull we got. Unlock tree stump autoclick. Unlock dirt pile autoclick. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. The blessing tends this one for you now. In autoclicks itself, every few seconds, up to 5 drops gather before it rests. Raise its speed and capacity in the skill tree to gather faster and hold more. That's cool. Now it's automated. So I don't have to click anything. It just drops. I like that. So let's talk to Kale. The bond's strong enough now. Let me reach for her. Let's go into the bee. Quiet. Bzz, bzz. There. I can understand her now. She's curious about you. She has a name. Ember. She watched you wrestle those shards around. Huh. She wants to help. To her, the shards weigh nothing. She'll carry them for you. Ember will automatically fuel your buildings. That's cool. So everything gets automated. I didn't know it's an automation game. I knew it's a crafting game, but I didn't know it's an automation crafting game. Look at her go. Ember knows this ground better than I do. She'll keep your buildings fed. Leave the fueling to her and mind the bigger work. Nice. Okay. So let's see what Eric wants. Look at this place. Tools here, scrap there. We need to get you organized. Head to the market. I've squared it with the merchant. The chest blueprint will be yours without charge. unlock it, build some chests, and you'll finally have room for everything. As Hank tends to say, a tidy workshop is working workshop. Come once it's done. Finally, okay. So now I can get a chest. Nice. That's a blueprint shop, I guess. I need 3 planks. Cool. So now I can put all my things in. And I will make more chests. So I'm making one more to put wood in it so I can store it for next times I need. I'm gonna fill these chests up so that whenever I need them, I will have everything already. Right. Now I'm gonna make graphite. Let's see if I can increase production. Crafting speed, double crafting chance. Let's put this one. These are all 2 skill points. This is 1. And this is 1, 2. Wooden soil click speed. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go back to Eric. There we go. A proper storage at last. Everything is in its place. Feels right, doesn't it? I'll keep working with the merchant. The more I supply the market, the more blueprints turn up there for you to unlock. Check the shops every now and then. Bigger things are coming. Have you seen the fields? Green again, top to bottom. Ever since you cleared that stone, the whole land has been sprouting, like it's making up for lost time. I have been itching to cook something fresh, a proper harvest stew. Can you bring me an armful of produce, straight from the field, still warm from the sun? Okay, so I have to give her also veggies and stuff. So I have to stop putting in that basket over there and just give it to her instead once it's ready. Okay. And I need one more chest for the jades. Okay, I have enough for one more even. Okay. You can put only one kind of item per chest. So good that I started that from the beginning in that way. Okay. Is there something else around? Let's see. They don't have any. No. Okay. Level 11. Nice. That will take a very long time because it takes a long time to mine the ores. Okay, I started giving her what she wants. It's gonna take a while because they have to sprout again quite a few times. In the meantime, can maybe get more sifting so that I can get more quartz to put in that chest. Okay, so now what's left is 1 carrot and 4 pumpkins. 1 carrot I can already finish. And then pumpkins I need 4. So I know I don't need any more carrots for the girl with the pink hair, but I do need it for the basket on the other side of the river. Same goes for beet. So, the closest I've gotten is with the pumpkin, I think. Nope, carrot and beetroot, and then pumpkin are about to be done. Once I'm also done with that girl. Okay. No one has any quests? There's one here. Meryl. Ah, good, it is you. You have a way of turning up whenever something important is stirring. I have been deciphering this old journal, uncovering this village's ancient secrets. We always took the Sunspire for a simple collector. Sunlight in, energy out. The deeper I read, the less that holds. It seems that it was much more than that. It had the ability to think. Weigh a choice and make it, much as you or I would. A machine with a mind of its own, Curious, isn't it? The journal names the first step, a material called silicone and rare jade crystals. Where one finds such things, I could not say. Perhaps ask Eric. No one reads this soil better than he does. Okay. I know how to get the jade, but the silicone I don't. Jade? Silicone? A machine that thinks? I'd call it a fairy tale if Meryl weren't the one telling it. Jade's real enough. It's deep in the soil. Run your analyzer and it will turn some up. Might take a mountain of dirt for a single piece, so be patient. Silicone though. Not my field. I recall Nico talking about silicone and thinking machines once. You haven't met Nico? He is Penny's younger brother. Ask her. She'll know more than I do. Okay, so Penny is the girl that was blonde, right? This one? Yep. Eric sent you all the way out here? About silicone of all things? That was Nico's favorite subject, my brother. He called it the stone that thinks. If I've got his notes right, the pure stuff comes from melting quartz and graphite together in a furnace. Give it a go. It should melt into the silicone chunks you're after. So it's a new recipe. Quartz and graphite. And I need 5. Need twice the amount for graphite. And 1 jade I already have. Bring to Meryl. Who was Meryl again? Is that Meryl? No. That's also not Meryl. Where is this Meryl? Okay, the purple-haired girl. There. Finish this quest. These are perfect. You can practically smell the sun on them. This will be the best stew the village has had in years. Here, take this. I dug it up near the old garden plot. Meryl says it belongs to the village's first farmer. Maybe it'll help things grow a little faster for you too. Rugged rink acquired. Crop growth speed in 20%. Okay. You have returned, and these stones, exactly as the journal drew them. Let me set them in a pattern. The jade at the center, I think. Wait, this is marvelous. You can see bits of light pulsing around. Could they be thoughts? I need more time with this journal, but seeing this makes me think we might just be wrong about many things. I will keep reading and keep you updated. In the meantime, take this, a small token of gratitude from one curious soul to another. So we got 10% luck for the analyzer, okay. Increase. Nice. I need one more chest again. Seems that we need more and more chests. I need more beetroot, 4 more pumpkins, grapes. But I don't need these, so what am I gonna do with these now? Gonna throw them? Let's see the skill points. I have 2. Either the luck on the analyzer or gain experience or crafting speed. Let's do crafting speed. I'm gonna stop here and finish this episode. I hope you liked what I showed you. What I think about this demo. I really like it, to be honest. I didn't think I would. It's all about crafting, basically. And there's no farming involved or anything like that, as far as I can tell. I like the way you craft and then automate your machines and craft other things more complex. I really like that. I really like the music. The sound's less, but the music is really cute. I really like it. It gives a very relaxed feeling and it's very calming. The graphics is good. I like the graphics as well. And all the vivid colors. But yeah, the sounds are not the best, if you ask me. Like when I mined the iron, for example, listen to this. I mean, it's like music kind of, but I don't like it. I heard better sounds in other games. Also with the tree stump and everything else. Basically, the sounds should get better. But other than that, I really like this game, and I really didn't think I would. Thought it would bore me after a while, but it doesn't, because it keeps changing. Like, you keep getting more machines, more things to do for them. It's going by quests, so it's easy to follow, and you know what to do all the time. So it's really, really cute. I really like it. I hope that helps you decide if you would like to get it or not. Anyway, I hope you liked what you saw. Thanks for watching. And until next time, just click the like and subscribe to support my channel. And I will see you then.